Welcome to Kijani Ridge. So Kijani Ridge, for those who don't know where it is located in Kiambu County, just 20 to 25 minutes drive from Nairobi CBD. So I got someone in the comment section telling me I shouldn't assume that everyone who is watching my content knows Nairobi. So Kijani Ridge is located just 20 minutes drive from Nairobi CBD, and then you come through Thika Road and you reach here. So guys, I have a plot that is going for sale, not just one, a couple of plots going for sale here at Kijani Ridge. So Kijani Ridge is part of Tatu City, the bigger Tatu City community. So it's a high-end estate here in Tatu City. So we have a couple of properties that are available for buying. So and actually very few, not so many, but a couple of them. So I want to show you these parcels. All of them are half an acre, just behind me here. So I have a couple of them here that are going for sale at only 45 million Kenya shillings. So this is a fully serviced development. So as you can see, the road is well done for you, tarmacked, and the neighborhood here is, you know, it's a master planned community. So let's move to your next property just on the other side of the road. So I have been getting a couple of inquiries if there are still properties available at Kijani Ridge, and my answer is simply yes, we have a couple of them, and the ones I'm showing you is a friend of mine who bought this land a couple of months ago, and they now want to sell it. So they bought a couple of properties and they now want to sell some of these properties. Then they can use that money to, you know, to build in one of the properties. So guys, welcome to your next property. So this is half an acre of land going for 45 million Kenya shillings. Let me do that calculation for you in US dollars. So 45 million, you divide by 128. That is the conversion rate currently. So that's around 352 US dollars. So as you can see, the roads are really well done. So you see this property here, which has been, cleared, the bushes which have been cleared. This is the property that is going for sale at 45 million Kenya shillings. So the beacons, I want to show you where the beacons are starting from, and then we can go into the property so that you can see how that property is looking. So the beacon, the first beacon is right here. So here, this is where the front beacon of your house is. That is the first one. So come on guys, so that you can see where the next beacon of this property is. So this is half an acre, like two quarters make half an acre piece of land. So you can feel how cool the breeze is here. So this property is coming all the way to this place here. So this is where the next beacon is, right here. So there's a green pipe here. So that's where the other beacon is. So we are going to go into the property, but before that I wanted the camera to give you a 360 so that you can see your neighborhood, how beautiful it's looking. Let me tell you guys, this place, Kijani Ridge, is comparable to, you know, locations such as Karen, such as, you know, Runda Estate. And I don't think if there is any other match to this place. So let's go into the property so that you can see this development here that is going for sale. So I don't know where we should start from. So we can possibly go in through the other side. So let's use the other side so that we can go in and see the features of this property here. So we can actually use here So we want to see the other beacons of this property, where they are located, so that you can feel how big this property is. So welcome to your home, guys. This could be your next home in Kijani Ridge. You know, you can live, you can be the next owner of Kijani Ridge and live in a very beautiful place. So this is actually a very big piece of land and a very generous piece of land. So you can see this whole area which has been cleared here. This is your property. So you can see behind there where you can see a bird. We are gonna go up to that point. So that you can see where your land is reaching. So if you have been looking for land in Tatu City, if you have been looking for land in Kijani Ridge, this is an opportunity for you to grab this particular one, because there are very limited parcels remaining. So we also have other properties at Tatu City, which are called Oaklands. So we have properties in Oaklands starting from 2.8 million Kenya shillings, but the parcels going for 2.8 million Kenya shillings are also very limited, very, very limited. So all the way to, you know, you can get a quarter at Ayana Waters in Oaklands from as low as 9-point-something million Kenya shillings. So we are in your property. We want to show you where the back beacons of these properties are, and you have a septic tank just behind your house. So that means you just connect, you know, to the septic tank. So that is one of the back beacon. So we are gonna go to the other beacon so that we also show you where it is located. So let's check it out. You can feel the chirping of the birds at the back of your house here. So the other beacon is right here. So it's over there. So let's look at what you get once you put your money into this property. First, you get a master planned community where you live with, you know, a planned neighborhood. Secondly, you get fully serviced amenities. You get a road up to your doorstep, like up to your gate. You get a tarmac road. You get water and electricity up to your tarmac. And you have, actually there are street lights. And if you walk along the road, you can see like electricity poles along the street. So that means the electricity is well done. So that means like you have a very beautiful street. So, and also you get like 24-hour security. You can see some, you know, some security personnel going around this place. And I love how this place is well leveled. So that means you're not going to have a lot of work leveling your house. And if you look closely, you can see this is a rocky area, and it's actually red soil. So this means it's a very, very nice area for cultivation, or when you're going to do the foundation for your house. And let me tell you something that this property comes with. It comes with, you know, a tree which you can use in your house, a mature tree which you can use as a shade in your house if you prefer. So this is how this property is looking. Reach me on the number. Oh my goodness, guys, make sure you buy those kaidamaris. As you can see, I'm really risking my life here so that you get a property. So If you are interested in this property, reach me on the number that is on the top right of the screen right here, so that you can get to book this and another unit, which I'm going to show you in a few minutes. So this is Kijani Ridge, which is located in Kiambu County. From here to Nairobi CBD, for people who don't know where Kijani Ridge is less than 25 minutes drive, actually 20 minutes drive to Nairobi CBD. And from here to Thika Road is less than 5 minutes drive to Thika Road. So guys, let me know what you think. And if you have been looking for property in Tatu City in Kijani Ridge, this is your, this is your chance and this is your sign to get yourself this property. So I'm going to show you the next property, which is also up for sale. Here at Kijani Ridge. So this is an owner who is reselling their land. So if you are interested also like in getting more of this kind of properties, you can always reach us, because we have many more properties here in Kijani and at Oaklands. So as I said, Oaklands is a sister project of Tatu City. From here to Oaklands, actually, I'm going to show you the road from Kijani Ridge connecting to Oaklands. It has already started being done. So I'm going to show you that road. So there are some construction vehicles on that side, and they have already started constructing that road. So this is your sign also to make sure you invest in Oaklands, because once that road connecting Kijani Ridge and Oaklands is done, the prices are going to go high. So let's go to the next property. Unless you have questions, you can always reach me on the number that is on the top right of your screen, so that you can buy through Sky Damaris. So I always make sure that I go on the ground so that you can see the property, how it's looking. You can feel it, and you can get to, to ascertain that it's a good property you are putting your money into. So let's find our way to the next property. So actually there are developments around this place which are on construction, or houses which are in progress around this area. So it's a very dry area, meaning it's going to be very easy for you to do a construction. So this parcel of land is going at 45 million Kenya shillings. And I did a conversion for you into US dollars, which came to around 352,000 US dollars. So you can see the property comes with a mature tree, which you can decide to keep in your compound for aesthetic purposes. So we are gonna go check the next property. So let's go and check the next property, which is also on sale at the same price, 45 million Kenya shillings. We can walk? Okay. No, I think we can. So let's walk to the next property. So this is Kijani Ridge. So if so actually, if you know, if you are interested in this place, there is a speed limit, which is 20 kilometers per hour. You can't go beyond 20 kilometers per hour. And another instruction is that you have to have a live fence for aesthetic purposes. Looking amazing. It's really looking amazing. So the other property that we want to show you, which is also available for buying, is the one immediately after this one here. This one is not yet cleared, just like the other one that you've seen. So we want to show you how it's looking. So this is the other property. Let's show you how it's looking. So this property is also half an acre, guys, starting from so, and one thing I love about these properties is that they're not very far, like from the gate. So it's starting from, this is someone else's property. So it's actually starting from, you see this fence here? So we want to show you how it's looking. Also going for 45 million Kenya shillings. So I'm going to put more details of the prices of other properties which are available in Tatu City in the description box below. So this is how this property is looking. It's quite uncleared, but you can have an idea. So if you are not able to, to purchase the other one, you can also book this particular one here. So it's half an acre in size, 2 quarters. So this is the front side here, and then it's stretching all the way to the back there. So this is how it's looking. So you can let us know if you are interested in the first one, or you are interested in this second parcel here. So all the parcels, the one we've shown you, the first one and this one, are actually the same size. So this is half an acre parcel of land. Very generous. So it's going all the way to, to the other side of the road. So guys, we are gonna, we're gonna drive all the way to the gate so that we can show you that road that is connecting Kijani Ridge and Oaklands in the next few minutes. So let's go to the road so that we can show you that road connecting Kijani and Oaklands. As I tell you more about Oaklands properties. So Oaklands, guys, is a sister project of Tatu City, and it's a driveway of about 5 to 10 minutes from Kijani Ridge. And it has properties going for as low as 2.8 million Kenya shillings. So I have done a video of Oaklands before, in this channel. I've done a video of Kijani, of Oaklands before in this channel. So you might also want to check back on my channel so that you can see that video for more details. So as you can see, this is Kijani, which is a fully serviced property. It has well tarmacked roads. It has water and electricity up to your doorstep. You can see street lights. The speed limit here is good, so you don't have any worries for your children if they're riding their bicycles or they're playing along the road. So the speed limit takes care of that. So I want to show you guys that road which is connecting Kijani and Oaklands, which is a very good sign actually for my people in Oaklands. If you have a property there or you're planning to buy a property, which is a really, really good sign in terms of accessibility from Tatu City. So, and if you have not booked a unit at Oaklands, you can always reach me on the number that is on the top right of your screen so that I can help you guys purchase a property or book a unit. So the speed limit here, as you can see on that road sign there, is 20 kilometers per hour, which is a very, very safe limit. So guys, this is the road that I was telling you about, which is connecting Kijani or the Ruiru Kiambu Road and Oaklands. As you can see, it has already, the construction has already started and it's going to be tarmacked very, very soon. So this is your chance and your sign to invest in Oaklands, Tatu City. Plus from as low as 2.8 million. You can get a parcel all the way to, if you're looking for an eighth or a quarter parcel of land, or if you're looking for a couple of an eighths which are connected to each other, you can get them. So we want to show you the driveway because I've actually gotten some concerns from people who are not familiar with this place. I want to show you the driveway all the way from here to the Tatu Central. Tatu Central is now the main Tatu City. So this is Kijani, and this is the road that is heading to Oaklands, that is connecting Tatu City and Oaklands. So Oaklands has different access points, so you can access it through this road here. So this is the road from Ruiru to Kiambu Road to Kirigiti. This is the Ruiru to Kiambu Road. So I want to show you from this point to the Tatu Central. So guys, we are on the, so this is the Ruiru Kiambu Road, and along this road is where you find Kijani Ridge. So I want to show you the Tatu Central or the Tatu City, and probably, I don't know if we can go in and show them the Tatu City. Can we go in? Okay. We want to show you Jabali Towers and apartments which are inside Tatu City. So guys, this is the Tatu Central, and you can see the tree barrier, the three pillars for Tatu City. And after this point, on the left hand side here, we have Jabali Towers. So I want to show, I want you to see Jabali Towers. It has already started being done. It has already, the foundation is underway. So that's Jabali Towers. If you're also interested in investing in an apartment here at Tatu City, you can always reach me. So after Jabali Towers, we have the CCI International, which is an international call center. And it employs over 10,000 youths in Africa. So Tatu City also provides for employment opportunities, not just like a residential area. So 40 kilometers speed limit. So if you actually go beyond that speed limit, you get a fine. So there are speed measures. So here your speed is measured. So if you go beyond that speed limit, you get a fine. So the roads are really nicely done here in Tatu. Now this is the Tatu City, Tatu Central. If you hear Tatu City, this is what Tatu City means. Actually, there's another apartment, let me call them apartments, that are going to be done in here called Porini Point. And then we have next Amani, you know. So I know some of you who are watching already know of these developments. So I'm gonna be doing more videos, updates on these apartments in this channel. So you might need to subscribe so that you do not miss those updates from Tatu City. So we have arrived at, this is Unity Homes. So Unity Homes is also a development, an industrial, let me call them, this is a commercial zone where there are apartments for buying, for renting. Yes. So this area has like a play area, it has a swimming pool and a supermarket in this area. So this is the Unity Homes. So Unity Homes has different sizes of, So Unity Homes has different sizes of units, 1 bedroom and 2 bedroom and 3 bedroom, going from as low as 6-something million, depending on the unit and the floor. Has a supermarket. Okay, so guys, as you can see, Tatu City has like a supermarket. There's a swimming pool behind here. There's someone who was asking me about a swimming pool. So there's actually a swimming pool in Tatu City. So okay, when we talk about Tatu City, I feel like at some point you get confused because there's the commercial area, like this commercial area. You can see some rental units here. We have like the individual units akina Kijani Ridge and Oaklands, and now this is now the main Tatu City. So yeah, so guys, we're gonna continue moving so that you can see what else is in Tatu City. So that is the Unity West. So the other side of the road where you saw another apartment is the Unity East.
Villas.
Yeah, villas or apartments.
Villas.
TikTokers. So the speed limit is still 40 kilometers per hour, which is not very bad. So, and when you see a stop sign, you stop. So here you have to follow the rules of the city. So this is actually a city with rules for the safety of its users. So in here we have, this is an industrial park. It's purely an industrial park where there are several industries, offices. So if you also like want to set up an office space, you can get one here. So, and we have industrial property in here if you also are looking for an industrial property.
Go down.
And go downs, you get them right here. So guys, I just realized I've never given you like a full tour of this central, Tatu City central area. So when you see a stop sign, you have to stop so that you can give way to pedestrians. So we have another apartment on this area, on this side, which is called Unity 1, which is also going for sale as low as 6-point-something million, depending on the unit that you select. So this is the industrial park or the industrial section of Tatu City. So you can see some people jogging around the city in the evening. So these are some of the activities that you can actually do here in Tatu City. So at this particular point here, we have several offices and go downs where you can actually rent an office for yourself. So this is actually the other side of Tatu City that I've never shown you people, which is the Tatu Central, the city itself. So when you hear Tatu City, this is basically what it means. So there are some office spaces here, some companies. So imagine having your office at this far end of the city. Sorry?
Took a walkway.
Yeah. This is actually a walkway. And some go down sliding. So guys, this is basically Tatu City. So if you didn't know about it, I think you now have an idea where it's located. So from Nairobi CBD, this place is less than 30 minutes drive from Nairobi CBD. So this is basically Nairobi region. It's Nairobi region. However, it's called Kiambu County. The county is Kiambu County. So welcome to Africa, guys. So Africa is not really poor, as some of you people might think. We have good roads, we have good cities, and estates. So this is actually the end of Tatu City. So guys, we have actually come towards the gate of Tatu City. The other gates, the exit gates of Tatu City. So thank you guys for watching to this very end. If you have not subscribed to Sky Damaris Properties, this is the channel that is basically on the ground for you in terms of Kenyan real estate. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and reach me on the number that is on the description box, and also like on the top right of your screen. You can reach me on WhatsApp, or you can actually call me so that we can talk business. And if you buy through Sky Damaris, I get to earn a small commission. And actually I don't, our relationship, sorry?
Airstrip.
Yeah, there's actually an airstrip here. And I was saying our relationship doesn't end the moment you buy this property. I work with you throughout the journey, depending on how you would like me to assist you in purchasing a property here in Kenya, here in Nairobi. So thank you guys, and see you in the next video as we exit Tatu City. So there's an airstrip here.